All right, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Alwa's Awakening. This is episode 4. If you caught the previous episode, sorry about the lack of commentary. That's on me. I should have been paying closer attention to my audio mixer and noticed that things were not right, but they're right now. At least they look like they're right now. I'm looking straight at it and going, "Are you okay?" To recap, if you skipped ahead, totally get it, by the way. We did manage to defeat the boss up at top of the Void Tower here. Took me a long time. Took me like 20 minutes to get through that. But then once we did that, we did a little poking around in here. Went over Gloom Lake. Started making our way down underneath Amber Saracelum. Amber Sacellum. I don't know this word, Sacellum. Like it looks Latin, obviously. Cellum, bellum, whatever. But that's opened up a variety of different possible routes for us. Some in the underground chamber, but also here in the Sacellum depths. So that's where we are right now, just kind of poking around. We were actually kind of climbing our way up out of this previously, so let's keep doing that. Alright, not a good start with us immediately down 2 hit points. We'll accept the 1 point of damage. And that worked out okay, he says, and then it immediately does not work out okay. Why? Alright, didn't want to jump there. Alright. Don't worry about the number of deaths that we're racking up. It's all good. Boy, I really need to figure out a better way of dealing with all that. I should have bum rushed him, and I didn't, which is on me. Is there a way I can leverage? No, I don't think so. Maybe. No, I'm looking at the side there and wondering can I shit. It's just literally the wrong button. Oh, this is a rough start, chat. For some reason, that gap looked huge to me. And I was like, oh, I don't think I can make that. And then we were totally fine, because of course we were. Alright, presumably, yeah, we can see up there little slimes passing through. Wouldn't be surprised to find out that that spot there is actually permeable, but alright, there's a save over here. We're gonna touch that. Progress. Some people complain and say that the music for this game has too short a loop. And I can understand where they're coming from, but I just, like, I don't think I agree. That tracks it, that's a shortcut. So it's a key, and we're staying a key up, which is kind of fun because we found the workaround there earlier, and it's just not been necessary for us to burn it. Is that instant kill? I mean, it's fine. Do we think we actually need it to start dropping? I don't think so. I think it's probably a case of like the timing is doable without, but it's so tight that I kind of want to wait until. Ah. Cool. Alright. So, that's there now. Let's find out what it is. Is it gonna be... I'm betting it's gonna be floating blocks. Upgrade to your green gemstone block. Now you can put blocks in water and travel across. Just hold up and press attack while standing close to water to create a floating platform. There are a lot of places that have water. You should check them out. You'll probably find a lot of new, interesting areas. Cool. Ah, and there's a little star up there now. Alright, cool. There definitely are, like, just a lot of places that could be relevant. Okay. Kinda don't care about dying there, because we got the gems. here, actually. I guess just straight down is good. Like, go across and then straight down will be the best place. Because that's the hard part of this little bit. Do we ever go to the right here? No? Oh, well, we wouldn't have been able to get very far. A nicely seen, like, it's a nicely shot scene here. Okay. Wow. Oh, I should have sat on the save point. I really hate instant kill spikes. Like, I kind of... A part of me just, like, disagrees with them, you know? Because all that's doing is just, like, making me rerun these earlier rooms. And this is not, like, particularly hard stuff. It's just get it right. Wonder if I should... This feels so suspicious. Okay, that still dissolves. Alright, so do I want to continue exploring down here, or do we want to teleport elsewhere? Because there are a lot of places where we could use water to traverse. Let's go elsewhere. Because I would love to find, like, another flask or something. So from here... go all the way to the left, which is a bit of a backtrack, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll go ahead and pop down a respawn point. Is it worth? I don't think it's worth going and getting well water. Did we ever get that book? No. We know where to get the book, we just haven't gone there and gotten it yet. Maybe I should prioritize that. Oof. Pretty generous right there on the positioning. Ooh, well. Hell yeah. There's a bit up here that we might also be able to do. Distant little house. Is that a flask with water? I am really thirsty and I would love a sip from it. Can I please have some? Sure. Wow, you are such a kind person. Thank you so much. Go into the next room where you will find the key to Amethyst Passage. Do not tell anyone I gave you this key. I was supposed to keep it safe, but I was so thirsty. You found a big key. This opens the door that leads to Solstice Mountain. Okay. Didn't even realize I was looking for that, but I'll take it. Double checking that there wasn't, something hidden in the ground. This spot right here looks suspicious, that little lip, but like, where would it go? Yeah, there's no way that we're gonna... Ooh. No. I don't think this is worth it anyways, because I'm pretty sure that the next room we can get to from the other side and there wasn't anything there. It's hard to remember it all, The map doesn't have terribly much detail, so... Okay, yeah, this will go up. I don't think there's actually anything there that I care about. We're gonna check. This I care about. But I think to do that we have to get like an upgrade to the bubble maybe? Because I don't see a way that we could get there with our current movement tech. Yeah, and then this is just right back here. Okay, so with all that in mind, I guess I'm actually should also grab that water from the well again. I completely forgot to do so. Dialogue hasn't changed yet. A 6 out of 12 on orbs here, so that's not great. I was gonna hide a big wall, it would be right there. But it wasn't. Okay, this is one that we can certainly handle. Go. This, alright, so the map did not update actually, to reflect this. But we know that's a secret passage. Haha! How does this help me? I guess it helps me get to that. I may have done that before and just conveniently forgotten. Cool. Pretty sure I did, actually. Alright, still haven't done this puzzle, which we have to do from beneath. I have to imagine we're either one crystal orb away from a save from the next power level, or we're a long way from the next power level. Alright, do I think... Yeah, I do actually. Alright, that's fine. Ooh. Alright. For science. Science, you have betrayed me. We do like a secret wall. Why didn't any of that hit him? I don't love that our melee attack is a good bit more effective than our than our spell. It just feels wrong. Alright. So that way didn't work out for us. Let's find out what's up. What's up, dog? Also, I kind of feel like it's telling that, that I still have my flask. Like, the things that are killing me aren't, like, dealing damage. They're just killing me. Okay. Okay. Get it real quick. Nope. We actually don't want to use our electric on this guy. Hey, orb level has increased. I wasn't sure if 45 would count. That was unnecessarily risky for no reason. See a lot of this, waterfalls that we can't access. Hey, the book that we were looking for. Found the Book of Sutter. Your staff now does twice as much damage when you attack enemies. The achievement was the Book of Madness, which is interesting. That was the wrong thing. Love to have like a reach increase on that. All right, well, with this in our pocket, let's go to the guy who wanted book. Still haven't really utilized the water situation as much as I'd expect. Like we used the floating block a little bit just now, but not as much as I would expect. Nope, that was the wrong thing again. Whoa, cannot believe you have the Book of Sutter. Can I take a quick look at it? I see. Wow, okay. So the third part of the word is bold. Interesting. Thank you for letting me confirm my theory. Here's something for your troubles. I'm pretty sure we just got one blue orb. That is a little underwhelming. I was over here thinking like, oh cool, it's gonna be like a hidden spell, gonna be a power increase or something. No. One little round boy. Alright, so with that acquired, Central Alwa, because there's two ways to like a center bit up above us. There's also Lake Gloom, which I'm a little tempted to go visit, because there's a good chance that that'll also be something. Let's do the Lake Gloom bit first. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Why do we hear an explosion when we come in here? Feels like maybe a hint. That was almost bad. Shrine of Sea Monk still has a fair number of orbs for us to find. Interesting. Aha! Way easier. Reason in style. Oh no, it's fire, not water. Son of a bitch. That's unfortunate, because that does mean that we came over here for nothing. Alright, well I will see you guys back at the save point. I mean, that was for strategy. It's not for strategy. I don't think it's necessarily an anti-pattern, but if you're developing a game and the player feels like letting themselves die is the best choice, I don't know, to me that's maybe a bit of a code smell. You know, it's just something where I'm like, it doesn't feel like this should be the case. This is the passage that leads to Solstice Mountains. In order to pass through here, you need to be very powerful. First, you need the most powerful blue gemstone in Alwa. You must go to the stone cellar and find it there. You will also need a key. Go as far west as you can, find Clara, and she will give you the key. Only when you have both can you enter the Amethyst Passage. Alright, so we need the strongest blue thing, which is in Stone Cellar, I believe you just said. Where is Stone Cellar? It's over here. Alright, interesting. At least it does tell us. You know what? Alright, so this is actually a great illustration of what I mean. The fastest way for me to get there is to do this. Which then makes this death counter all the more irritating. Because now it's not even, you know, it doesn't even necessarily reflect that I'm messing up that many times. Now it's messing up, plus also just sometimes impatient. I think, yeah, okay. Don't remember why we couldn't get past this. Oh, it's lightning. We could have done this a while ago. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I shouldn't be able to get past that. Nope, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, alright, so it doesn't look like we're supposed to be able to get past that yet. Shrine of Sea Monk. Okay, I'd forgotten about this. So, multiple ways to get into the same area. I'm on board with that. Yeah, that tracks. I don't understand why this happens sometimes. I feel it's got to be telling me something, but I just don't get what it's telling me. All right. I do follow the logic there. I do follow the logic of remind people that there are illusory walls and stuff. Illusions are a thing in this game, so that they then have to try out those spikes. I remain not a fan of sometimes the spikes are an illusion. Okay. Well, there went my potion. Frustratingly, I don't think I actually needed to take any of that damage. I could have just used better timing, better dodging. Oh well, that's fine. Cool. That's a bit specific. Alright, I like that we can test our theory like that. Ooh, don't like that he's coming at me. Worth checking. Okay, worth checking. Alright, we've saved. We're really deep down in it. I wasn't, for some reason, I was not expecting to bonk my head on the moving platform. Does this go... That's actually a little bit of a problem. Hello, NPC, I assume. There used to be an enemy in this room, but I chased him off because I wanted to come here and help when people get lost. You can find a way to get to that waterfall. There might be something hidden there. Something hidden behind the waterfall, perhaps? Didn't love that, but whatever. Real question. Alright, I don't think there's anything hidden behind this part of the waterfall. Touch this just in case some shenanigans happens. Alright, what do we think that switch did? does not make me happy. Does not spark joy at all. That's okay. At least it's like we have made this easier on ourselves. I mean, it pretty much has to be we come down from the other side, float over, and then drop down. Really? Alright, well, I will accept that, because I'm pretty sure that what that just did was open up some of the lightning on this side. Let's find out. Yeah, one of them's down. Okay. Let's find out what's down here. Of okay, yeah. I don't really know what that switch did, but write it. Switch do? Really? I genuinely thought that that was gonna be a fake wall. Yeah, still don't know what those switches did, but that's okay. slightly more technical maneuver than I expect. Alright, let's see what's on the other side of this. Oh. Warp. And unfortunately, it's not helped me terribly much. Shit. I was really hoping that this would, like, curve down and around. Because that means that I've missed something, I've misunderstood something lower down. And now because I've lit this, that actually makes my life a little harder. Right. Yeah, screw you guys. Don't have the bubble to get up there yet. Should I? You know what? Yes, we should. Go back to the other save. Run off the assumption that maybe something with those two blocks that I didn't see what they did. Maybe something with that? Definitely going in front, and if I were to try and ride that, it would definitely not work. I think it's likely to be in here, but I don't see how. I don't see anything that I need to do here. We pushed this over here onto the switches. It was fine. Does that do anything for me? No. Just don't really understand, like, what did I switch those two switches for? Maybe I can... Nope, that didn't help me at all. If we need to get through this, like this is what we need to get... Well, we're dead. What am I missing? How do I get... Maybe... Alright, we're gonna try something that I don't think is the case, which is maybe this instant kill spike traps are actually complete illusions. Holden doesn't play games I know. I mean, I play some games that are known to people. I had a really weird experience earlier. For a second, I thought it worked. I'm not gonna lie, for a second there, I was like, oh, that actually is the solution. And then it killed me. But I had the developer of Kingdom Shell message me on YouTube, and I was like, oh, cool. This guy definitely knows this game. I'll keep bothering Ginger until Breath of Fire 3 happens. Here? No. And this just loops around. I'm genuinely quite worried that I've missed something critically important. Damn. That's pretty sneaky, not gonna lie. I'm glad that we found that organically, but oof. I'm not a fan of these illusory walls that just don't have a tell. And I'm assuming that these spikes are fake? Yeah, of course they are. Kind of just waiting for the reveal that some of the floor is fake and I just fall to my death. Ooh, you bastards. Oh, I hate that. I hate that a lot. Yeah, the spikes, the instant death spikes, like I've bitched and moaned a lot about the instant kill things in this game and other games a lot. Like Castle in the Darkness drove me borderline postal. But the instant death spikes in this game are kind of in a league of their own. Because so frequently they're just not even real and you just have to like eat. Alright. Hate that. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Also hate that this guy's here. I can't believe that we got away with that, honestly. Genuinely was expecting to perish there and be very salty. again, I don't see what that did. Oh, fuck. All right, let's actually end the YouTube episode here, and then next episode we'll just pick up right here and we'll keep going. But YouTube, you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.